Hello, everyone. It is Linda here. I have been running Journey Circles for a long time now, more than 10 years, and they're fantastic. I just love them. When I was first introduced to the idea of journeying, it was my hypnosis trainer that started a circle, and I went to the first one, my husband and I both, and was captivated by the experience. It's so real and so much like being in a dream, and such incredible possibilities for growth and change and self exploration, and in such a fun way. We felt fantastic when we came out of our journey and walked home that night, and the stars seemed to twinkle brighter. The air seemed to be more alive. It was like we had a heightened sense throughout all of our five senses, and probably a little bit more intuitive as well. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience, and I stayed in that journey circle until it finished. It was probably about 2 years or maybe 2.5 years later, and then started my own journey circle because I loved it so much. And I have run a number of different circles with a closed group of people that we develop real camaraderie with and just explore different aspects of our spiritual nature, our mental, emotional nature. It really is a very fun and profound way to do your healing. So I'm going to facilitate one of my favorite journeys for balance and energy and connection. It's called Being Tree. It's a journey where we will actually step into a tree and go through the roots and up through the branches. And I guarantee you, you will feel fantastic if you can sit and do it undistracted. Of course, you shouldn't be driving or anywhere that's going to take you out of your inner space. So I would ask you to honor yourself and just go into that place inside yourself where you can actually experience more of yourself. So I would have you find a comfortable place to sit and just make yourself comfortable wherever you are. If you like, you can lie down. Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and just relax. Begin to focus on your breath. Breathing deeply and naturally. Being more and more present with your breath. Just fill your lungs when you inhale, and then exhale deeply, letting go, just releasing any thoughts, any stress, any tension you may be holding on to. Take several deep, relaxing breaths in this way as you focus on your breath coming in and the breath going out. Inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. And as you begin to relax even more now, Just open up the inner screen of your mind, and I'd like you to picture a tree. Just allow an image of a tree to pop into your mind, and notice the details. Notice what kind of tree it is. How big it is. Whether there are needles or leaves, or perhaps it's bare. Just feel how vibrant this tree is. Let the image of the surroundings come into focus. You might notice what time of year it is, and whether your tree is solitary or part of a forest or a grove or smaller group of trees. Just take any details you can. Just allow any noise in the background to just pull you deeper and deeper into your inner landscape. And as you stand before this tree, take a moment to really share its space and the energy that surrounds it. Breathe deeply, and you may notice a calm and peaceful feeling that surrounds this tree. Reach out and touch it. Feel the texture of its bark, how smooth or how rough it is. Place the palm of your hand gently on the bark and see if you can feel its energy come through your hand. The tree's perimeter softens and invites you in, and you can feel your hand moving gently inside the trunk of the tree. Then your arm, and just take a step forward and feel your body stepping into the tree. Feel yourself merge with the tree as your whole body steps inside. And take a moment and adjust to being inside the tree. It may feel a little different. Just notice how your energy feels different. Perhaps it feels more stable and centered, more grounded. And as you look out from the trunk, see the world around you from the perspective of the tree. Now bring your awareness downward, down through the trunk and into your roots. Your roots support you as they connect deeply to the earth. Find a deep, deep root and follow it down through all the layers of the earth, all the different strata, through the soil and the sand and the clay, weaving around any rocks and boulders, and go all the way to the tip of the root. Feel the energy of the earth surround and permeate your root. And expand your sense of connection, of peace. You might even become aware of the heartbeat of the earth. Feeling totally safe and supported by the energy of the earth. And here, at the tip of your root, you'll find that the earth becomes moist from an underwater stream that's very close. Reach out with the tip of your root to touch this crystal clear, pure water. Feel the coolness, the softness, and how fluid the energy of water is. How cleansing and peaceful. Feel your root swell with moisture as you draw in this life-giving water. Sending it to every cell of your body. Bringing the waters in and up. Through your roots, through your trunk, out your branches, nourishing the leaves or needles, nourishing your entire body. Feel every cell of your body be revitalized by this pure, clean water. Feel the vibrancy of your tree as you feel refreshed and revitalized and balanced. And with your awareness here in your branches, look out from this higher vantage point. Notice how your branches reach out into the world around you, and perhaps how differently your environment looks from this higher perspective. The sun is shining brightly. You can feel the warmth from this ball of fire in the sky, shining down on you, warming you, energizing you, bringing you nutrients as well. Take in the energy of fire through the sunlight. Feel its power melt away any tension or transform any challenges. Allow the energy of fire to flow wherever it needs to go. In a way that is healthy and supportive and transformational for you. A gentle breeze begins to blow, slightly cooling you. And you can feel your branches sway in the wind, gently flowing with the movement of the air, going with the flow. Listen to the sound of your leaves or your needles rustle in the movement of the breeze. As it blows around you and surrounds you and caresses you, bringing endless possibilities for movement and fluidity to your normal state of stability. Feel the power and the energy of the air. And now as you bring your attention back into your trunk, where you are centered in the perfect balance of strength and flexibility, having connected with the earth and the water, the fire and the air elements. This tree is supported by all the elements of the natural world, and it helps sustain you through the storms that can blow through this space from time to time. Just feel that perfect balance of strength and flexibility. And now, as you step out from inside your tree, take a look back. You may notice that your tree friend maybe seems a little healthier and more vibrant from having shared space with you. You may wish to thank your tree for helping you to ground and balance and connect with the elements. And it's time now to return to your normal waking state as you become more aware of the room and more aware of your body. Just take a nice deep breath as your mind and body return back to normal, feeling fresh and energized, feeling fantastic. Take a nice deep breath. You might like to stretch or go outside for a moment and take a deep breath of air and just notice if things feel differently. This is a fantastic meditation to do in the evening because the air just feels so alive. So I hope you have enjoyed this experience of Shamanic Journey, and certainly if you would like to post any comments after taking the journey, I'd love to hear your experience. This has been Linda, and I've enjoyed every moment of sharing Tree with you. Bye for now.